Testing 1, 2. Yep. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Sup, Kev.
Already? Sup, Kev? The Fallen Conqueror. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You still out here conquering or what?
Doing good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You playing any new games, or what are you playing? Are you still playing the same old ones? Yeah, I'm gonna be posting some reaction videos here pretty soon. I found I found a really funny anime that you guys are gonna love.
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War. Did you beat it yet or no? Are you still working on beating story mode? You can see I'm playing this is a new game for me right here. It's Hogwarts Legacy. Can't do the story mode.
Beat it, but let a few people take one of my forts.
Aww.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
On
ambience.
purpose.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to
What level
feel
are you, man?
mysterious and eerie.
So yo,
As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest,
I don't know if you remember, but when I was playing the
surrounded by
game,
shadows.
all of my blood brothers
Sounds
died.
perfect.
So I had to delete my entire game.
Level 60.
Oh my god. I was level 69, bro. I had to delete my game, bro. Isn't that crazy, man?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah, I have about 20 blood brothers across the map after me.
Being lit by the moon.
Oh my god.
Oh, sounds perfect.
So yo, I got 2 trophies I gotta go after here. Hang on, I'll tell you my last 2 trophies, okay? And then I get the platinum. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong game. Diablo. I can only see Diablo in Fortnite. What the hell? Where's my games at? Maybe here? Okay, Shadows of War right here, perfect, okay, found it. I can't see my trophies though. What the hell, man? Download the console, it's already downloaded. Okay, hang on, I'll tell you right now what I need. What my trophies are. I need probably 2 of the trick. Oh yeah, and I could never find the poisonous Olog or Grog or whatever it's called, man. I needed to like restart it for sure. It was not letting me do it. So I need to get the trophy called Rough Rider, where I gotta ride every type of beasts and rare beasts. I need to kill a captain while I'm riding an Olog. And I just oh, okay, almost exited on my game. But yeah, yo, Conqueror, I need you to give me back your username on Shadows of War so I can play you again. Well, I probably won't be able to play against you for a long time, for obvious reasons, because you're crazy strong. You're level 60. I only had like 6 levels on you though when I deleted the game. One of my friends, man, he's level 80, bro. Like his layout is insane, bro.
Just
I went to one of his maps.
Go get it.
You said I don't get it. 1 second. Just a second. We gotta go get it. Yeah, I have about 20 blood brothers after me? That's hilarious. LOL. Wow. You made them all mad, bro? You made them all that mad? You made them all that mad at you?
Lol, wow, you made them all that mad at you.
Conqueror, good luck, bro. Conquer that kingdom. Alright. I'm gonna go for my story quest now, you guys. Oh my god, it's a ghost. Ah, it's a ghost. I've never been up there before. That was my first time going all the way up there. Open sesame.
Revelio.
Aw. Man. There's a chest up there I could have got. No, whatever. Okay, I'll go get it later. I wonder if the professor is back. So we can go do that mission. With the lost pages. Huh? I wonder what mission this is.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Sebastian, what are you doing,
I
man?
have something to show you.
First, let me thank
Sorry
you
guys,
for
I don't
what
want to
you
keep
did
wearing
in
the
the
headphones on my
library.
head.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out
Nice
of
for you to
these
know
things.
Well, you took the fall for me. And that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
my
I
head gets
did,
a little deformed and shit
but
from wearing the
something
headphones.
was
It's crazy, you know?
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way.
Lead the way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh yeah, here guys, yo, I gotta do this as well, forgot. Wow. You know what, I kinda like this way better. Cause I know I'll put all my weapons back up. What the hell is this? I'm scared. Focus, focus. Achievement status. And last but not least, open sesame.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play
Oh, what the hell?
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Making sure I don't miss anything, cause
Revelio.
okay.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Yeah,
My
right.
thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous
Oh,
in
Pringles? I
untrained
love
hands.
Pringles.
Such spells should be properly
just kidding.
taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Hey, yo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Oh, it's like doing the Z for Zoro. Now. Oh, what? That's impossible. I got it. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the...
I'm ready to try out Pringles, yeah.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Expelliarmus those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit far.
The fuck is it? I never got it.
That's a spell like Incendio. Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
Thank you for the new spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something
actually
about
funny.
that spell that's addictive.
We break our eyebrows. It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Exactly,
Cheers.
brother.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that
Mr. Conqueror
Ranrock has
jumped in for a
somehow
second,
found
eh?
a way to harness that
That's
magic's
funny, I was
power.
thinking
Are
about it
you
too.
telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
You got a long life to live, yo.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yes, sir.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Confringo!
Go Pringle.
Levioso!
I love Pringles.
Confringo!
Oh, whoa!
Levioso!
That was wicked, you guys. Oh wait. Okay, that was not me. Well, I'm pretty sure I fell down all the way there.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You better watch your mouth, bro. Yo, come here. Yo, mouth the woman, dog. Come here. Ooh, lucky teleported right in there. Quick time, huh? Okay. Alright, guys, so all the quests are complete. Story mode. I mean, it's all the story quests, so there isn't much to do now. You think I can do this now?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the
Yo, the
Ministry.
professor's back.
Hope
Yeah,
your
boy.
time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah. That's the only quest?
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me. To class.
second mission. Is there a quest you can't, like, that quest stop, like, won't show you where it is? Like, I'll have to, like, explore and get it? This is a new spell, I'm pretty sure you got. Aww. Yo, what's up with these fucking things, man? Like, what the hell? Use a map something to find treasure. Acquire okay, whatever. I'll have to like actually figure that out first, then I'm gonna attempt it. 29 and it's down? What's this? This is 29. $33. Guys, let's keep rolling. I'm just rolling. To Hogwarts. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing, it means no way.
I was hoping to see you.
What's going on, Professor, my G?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright, we're finally doing that quest.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think
Where am I?
it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
What the hell is this?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Who?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Sure.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Vaughn.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Open sesame.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
No way. I learned that spell, then go, guys. You heard what you said? You want to learn a freezing spell? That sounds cool. Nah, no pun intended. Pop 5 balloons. Okay, pop. What the hell? Can I pop these? Or is gonna what a balloon does? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful fruit. Ain't no person. There is no worries for the rest of your days. The hell? It's not even in Hogwarts. It's out of Hogwarts, literally.
Revelio.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Roll 25? Damn.
Revelio.
Bunch of them. I gotta go pop some balloons. Come on, man. The load time on these things is crazy. What the hell? There's nothing wrong with it. Where the balloons at? So I can't do it while I'm flying? That's why. Guys. Yeah, I figured out how to do that again. You see me? Wait, what? When I got the Ferrari, you know what I mean? Oh, timber!
Confringo!
What? How did I pop them? What the hell?
Confringo! Levioso!
What? How'd you do it? How do you do this?
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What the fuck is this? my coffee real quick, guys.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Kitchen room quickly.
Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius!
come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell from... I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You're the little sod.
Accio. Levioso.
I never expected.
Potato.
Nothing more than nothing.
Incendio.
Avoiding up.
Expelliarmus.
No.
Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Potato. Glacius. Beginner luck. Levioso. Expelliarmus. You regret Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
Careful. It isn't more expensive.
Levioso. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nothing to poke at Aaron to except spiders. I'll wait some trouble if you ask me.
Accio. Incendio. Luma. Potato. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Rebellion. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Expelliarmus!
What's this?
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ministry ought to relax their feelings. No!
Protego!
I want a bio!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Lumos! Protego! Reparo! Lumos! Accio! Levioso!
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Revelio!
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. Fight about as well as a pub game.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
I'll get it. I will have it.
Confringo!
When are you going to give up?
Incendio! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Levioso.
On display. Ranrock Williams.
I'll send it right into this Expelliarmus. Protego.
Move of a coward.
Confringo.
Easily
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Glacis.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizards, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, you'll find it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Whoa. Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Oh. Oh. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Accio! Lumos. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Petrificus Totalis! Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Was it Accio I used before? That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Revelio. Accio. Accio. More statues. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacis. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Levioso. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! Levioso! Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! These floors. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Glacius. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Confringo. Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Accio.
Here.